All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you could be here today. Oh, whoa, that ain't my theme song. That's more like Kavanaugh's theme song. Get that shit out of, get that out of here. You know, I gotta watch my language now that I am. Let me get my theme song spooled up here. Yeah, everybody. Welcome here, welcome everybody. Sit down, yeah, take a seat. I appreciate it. Appreciate if you could, oh please, if you could quiet down a little bit. Okay, all right. So I'm here because I need to run for Senate. You know, I'm gonna be the senator. I'd love to be the senator if you guys would have me be the senator of Colorado. Okay, I'd like to represent the state. I see there's a lot of bad things going on in this country. Most of all, I see that we've got a president, maybe he's doing some good things, you know, but you would never know, because, you know, he can't get off Twitter, right? And he don't know how to speak on Twitter either, you know. He just runs his mouth, you know, and it's him or the highway, you know, as we saw with McCain, you know. He voted down the health care, and he's a piece of shit now. He's not a good man now. I'm gonna work on that as I get through my campaign and everything, you know, but you can just beat that out for now. Anyways, what I'm here to do is give you a little bit of background about me. I was trying to figure out, you know, I'm an independent, okay, because both sides, you got to get your act together. It is a disgrace watching both sides on TV. I don't care which side you're on. All you do is agree with each other, and the other party is might as well not be there. You know, I guess none of you are married, because well, if you were married, you know that don't fly. You know, well, I'm gonna start a little bit with you know, actually, I'm probably gonna run as a Republican. I'll tell you why. I got some cobwebs in my closet, or some skeletons. Something along those lines is in my closet, you know, okay? And I wanna be transparent with you. When I was in, I think it was first grade, could have been second, I don't recall. Okay, but it was a while ago. I hope this is okay, because I don't know the exact date. Yeah, I got a note sent home from the teacher, you know. It was a cute girl on the playground. I may or may not have kissed her without her permission, you know. Little peck on the cheek, but I just want to let you know, I want to get that out up front. I'm welcome to the FBI investigation. Nothing against that. You know, so that's one of the things in my closet. And I figure, you know, because the Republicans, they're all down with that, you know, that's the least of my problems. So I'll probably run with them, because they welcome me right in there, you know. You know, the Democrat, they're not really into that kind of thing, you know, and I know I've changed since then, but yeah, I just don't feel like I would be appreciated. And I want to run as an independent, but you guys never vote for them. I don't know why, because most of you were somewhere in the middle. But that's no good, you know. I got to pick a side, okay? So I'm probably going to run on that side, but you know, because you guys are okay with Kavanaugh. I mean, you do whatever you damn well please, and I do feel like it should be investigated. But after that, you know, also, if they find that he's all good, you know, Democrats, you're going to have to get your shit together too and just move on with this thing. Because, you know, we never know which side it's going to be on, but I'm glad we're hearing it all. Finally, you got a Senator, Jeff Flake, who gives a damn. But you know now Trump's going to hate your ass. Okay, but he's definitely going to hate me. Okay, by the end of this video, you might all hate me. Okay. All right, so we got on the agenda. First, you know, it's hard to say, like, I go both ways, because, you know, I like that, the freedom, you know, that Republicans have on their side. I like that, you know. They don't want restrictions on things. You know, they want companies to be able to get out there, provide jobs. That is great. That's awesome. Okay. But sometimes that's not good, you know. You got mining accidents that happen and release tons of toxic waste into the environment. And I'm not all for that. You know, I live in a beautiful state and I want to keep it beautiful. If that means that some jobs are going to go away, I'm sorry. You know, it's a time in America where, you know, you have a lot of options, internet jobs, a lot of white collar type jobs, and some things are just going to have to change, at least in my state. I'm not saying that I'm against mining and things like that, but there's definitely going to be restrictions on things like that. Yeah, I mean, pretty much Republicans, you're all about freedom. Freedom, accept your body, okay? We're all against abortion. That's okay to be against it. But for you to tell someone else they can't, I mean, you're open against freedom of everything, except yourself. Okay, I don't know where you're getting that from. Also, I realize I don't have the red tie on. Yeah, I'm not into that. You know, I want to look different. You know, girls say sometimes, and men, yep, the blue makes my eyes pop, you know, so that's I got the blue on today, you know, and it's also calming, you know, because I know you're getting all uptight right now, you're getting a little pissed off, I get that, and I know the shirt, it's a little bit big, you know, but it's all that I had that wasn't completely wrinkled in my closet. Speaking of closets, you know, the other thing is, I guess it's kind of both sides. You guys are all okay with the priests, you know, cleaning out their closet, you know. I feel like as a Republican, because you guys are okay kind of with the touching of the women, the grabbing of the pussy. You're okay with that. So it's probably more on that side, but we're going to do something about that, yep. We're going to do something about that. We are not going to stand for that shit. Also, churches, I know, you know, and I'm all about you can be your own religion, but you're paying taxes now. I'm going to make sure that, you know, because we got a deficit. Okay, and somehow it's got to go away. And if we just lower taxes, can't go away. But we're not going to raise taxes on the people. We're just going to get some churches to pay. Because now they're businesses. They're not just places of worship anymore, you know. Some of the richest people in the world are church owners, these mega churches. So we're going to start that. Also, Republicans, the other thing I don't like, you're all about the non-protest. Every time someone protests, you got a problem why they shouldn't do it like this. Don't kneel, don't go out in front of this building, that building, blah, blah, blah. You know, okay, that's got to stop. Okay, that's one of the biggest things about living in the U.S. is that you can protest. Now, generally doesn't get anything accomplished, but that's your business. And that's your business. That is a quote from Tabitha Brown. She may not support me. That's okay, but she does have a funny Facebook blog. On the Democratic side, you know, things I got a problem with over there. You keep the poor poor. Okay, you can't just give. You can't just give forever. You can't just say here's a welfare forever. No. That's not how I see it. You give for a little bit, you help. You provide some education there. We're not giving free college, no. But we may help you with college, okay? And you may have to keep a certain grade point average to keep that help. But we're gonna do different ways of getting people into education. Mental health for the poor and the homeless, that's coming on. Look, that's coming your way. You know, the Democrats, they raise taxes, but they don't pay the deficit off. Okay, we're gonna Dave Ramsey this deficit. Now I know he's not gonna be okay with taxing the church. Okay, but we are gonna put in his principles. We are gonna Dave Ramsey this deficit. Okay, you guys all just talk. You're gonna lose some things. I'm sorry. You know, I want everything to stay. I want all the parks to be funded. I want all this and that. But in reality, there are going to be things that have to go because we got to pay down the debt. Okay, We can't live like all of you guys with your $75,000 Escalades making 35. That ain't gonna work. So we're gonna make some changes here. That's what I got for today. I know what you're saying. He can't be a Republican because he's about 40 years too young. That's true. And you also did notice that they are very anti-gay, anti-everything. But have you seen them? I was watching them on TV the other day. Every one of them looks like they got a dick in their ass. Penis in their ass the whole time. They all the same. They are all these silver hair men, old, that just agree with each other. So that's why you're gonna get a change, okay? You know, I decided I can't do it. I'm gonna run as an independent. I cannot be a part. Look, this is my note. I can't be a part of this shit. Anyways, Chad for Senate.